I did my makeup a little differently today. I'm actually wearing makeup, not blind right now. Anyway. Hey there. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about, so like I mentioned last week that I have a whole slew of ideas for the weeks to come, and this is the week that it's gonna start. The video games are gonna be a little different than what I had originally thought they would be, and that's just because I'm kind of inept at getting stuff done and editing and things like that. So it's mostly, yeah, you'll see it come Wednesday, what it's gonna be like, and hopefully you guys enjoy it still. It's, like I said, it's not what I necessarily wanted, but in order to do what I wanted to do, I'd probably have to pay more money than I'm comfortable paying right now, because as you guys know, or as you know, the sole person that so far has watched my videos, which might just be me, I'm not the best at keeping up with this, and I don't want to invest a whole lot of money if it's not something that I'm actually gonna follow through with. So yeah, so I have a video game that I'm excited about playing. It's a free one, so that's gonna come on Wednesday. I'll see if it's good enough to get a couple of parts going from it, because it's gonna, I think it looks like it'll be a long one, long enough for me to have a series going on. I need to do something with my hair. I don't know what. How's that look? That looks terrible. Anyway, it's just anyway, I also have clothes that I got from Shion. There's 2 swimsuits and 2 shirts, so I'll be investigating those a little bit. I've always been curious about Shion, and I finally decided to bite the bullet and get something from them, and it was kind of fun shopping. Shopping with them was a little fun, more fun than I thought it would be. And then so yeah, so that's gonna be this week. I also have this video, and we're actually gonna jump into it after I tell you that Saturday I do have a story time video that's gonna be posted, so yay! This week's gonna be awesome, yeah! Anyway, something I wanted to talk about today was kind of why I decided to go on this journey and why I'm hesitant about going further with it, but I'm still kind of going on with it. And that is, I ran into a moment in my life where I had severe depression. Like, I wasn't doing anything for me, and that might sound selfish, but it was legitimately, everything I did in my life was because other people told me I should, and I felt like it's what other people wanted from me, and it wasn't necessarily where I wanted to be, and I felt like I was failing at it, you know, because I wasn't happy, and the people around me weren't happy, and it was just, I thought I wasn't good at living, I wasn't good at working, I wasn't good at being a friend. It was just kind of like all of a sudden everything was falling apart, and it took me a moment to realize that that's not the best way to live. And whenever I got too far gone, I was blessed enough to have a friend to kind of help me realize and put others in front of me to help me realize that it wasn't the right thing to do, it wasn't the right way to go. And I kind of had to re-situate my life a little, and it's one of those things that's like, people talk about what leads them to that moment, but I don't hear a whole lot of people talking about what comes after. So I'm kind of like going through these steps, finding myself and realizing what I want to do with the life that I have now. And I am still not sure. And I think that's okay. I think it's okay to be unsure. I'm just nervous that I might not be making the right choices, but at the same time, this is the happiest I've been for years. For years, this is the happiest I've been. And when I'm faced with the idea that I might not be able to continue on with this life, with these choices that I've made, it kind of puts me back in that mindset of where I felt like I was drowning and I couldn't find a way out of the water, and I was just like stuck, and there wasn't anybody there that could help me, and it was just me. So I wanted to figure it out. And in that process, I tried a career path that was definitely not for me. I'm nowhere other than the fact that I like looking at houses. Would I ever be a good realtor or real estate agent? Yeah, no, that's not me. And so like I went through that period of trying to figure myself out. And while I was going through that period, I kind of delved into YouTube, not as a creator, but as a viewer. And there was kind of a running theme with all the channels that I was watching, like from the Try Guys to even MatPat to TFIL, to Sam and Colby, to Gloom, to Lauren Z-Side, to now Bijou Mike, and all of them, that kind of sparked something in me. And it was wonderful to see all these people doing things to live their life the way that they want to live it, and to talk about things that brought them joy, and to do things that brought happiness to themselves or others. And it was just this moment of just like, that's it. That's kind of where I want to be. That's the life that I want to have. I want to be able to do the things I enjoy, share the things that I enjoy, and connect with others on that kind of level. And I think that's amazing and wonderful, and they do a wonderful job at it. And I've started following more and more people, and like getting inspired by more and more people, like Loie Lane and Rhett and Link, Smosh. Those guys are awesome. Some of them aren't doing it anymore, but they're still awesome. And it's just, they're still, even if they're not doing exactly what they were doing, they're still doing something that's bringing them joy and happiness, and they're thriving. And that's what I want. I want to thrive and just be happy and live my life and do all these crazy things and adventures, and just, I know there's people out there that understand where I'm coming from. I know it. I know that's not crazy to want a life like that, where I'm constantly doing something, and I'm constantly seeking joy and seeking out life and living and doing fun things and trying new things, and you know, just all that crazy goodness. So I wanted to thank all of them, and I will try my best to link in the description all the people that I've been following for over a year now, and all the creators that have sparked this in me and make me want to pursue this. And then, but yeah, you notice I'm kind of going downhill from now. Like, oh gosh, that made sense. Anyway, this is one of the reasons why I am not certain about the YouTube aspect of this life, is because I ramble. I think I'm funny. I'm probably not funny. I think I take things a little too seriously sometimes. And this is part of it. I'm trying to loosen up. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to connect more and I think with practice it will help. The other aspect is I am terrible, horrible at, I burped, I'm sorry. I'm horrible at technology. Technology and me, I understand it. I can tell other people kind of how to use certain things, but at the same time, I get so frustrated when I'm learning that it just tilts me. I was angry for 2 hours today because I couldn't figure out how to put a video in the corner of another video. And you'd think that'd be something easy to do, but oh my goodness, every time I tried, my computer would crash or the program would crash, and I was just like, you know what, forget it, nope, this is my life, nope. So yeah, but the part of it that brings me joy is that connection, and I do enjoy filming. Even though I ramble and I don't think I'm very good at it, I still enjoy filming. So yeah. I hope that you guys can find something in your life that brings you an insurmountable amount of joy and helps you live the life that you want to live. The life I want to live and the life you want to live are completely not the same thing. You don't have to live the same life as me. And I don't have to live the same life as you in order for me to feel joy. And that's a video for a different time, a different Monday. So yeah. Anyway, I look forward to hearing back from you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And remember, you're good enough, and that's awesome. Bye.